seriously hilarious. I'm gonna get in a better mood now, okay? Because I'm not going to.
No, I don't know what happened to those accounts.
She's broke because she soaked it all day. No,
Yeah, Matt's heart issues are really good for butter and Montreal State seasoning. That's exactly what you should do with a heart condition, for sure.
They don't like to spend
This
money
live
all
was
the time,
yesterday.
So, you know, why would I unnecessarily spend money? So I thought I would try to soak it in vinegar just because I'm so sick of buying those. So I'm just mixing the butter with this Montreal chicken seasoning. No, beer is not a trigger for him in the chicken. It makes it taste good.
She eats the worst food I've ever
Now, for those of
seen.
you out there that would be triggered by the beer, if you are, you know, recovering from alcohol.
So let's get this straight. She's making beer can chicken. The last one, she was making enchiladas out of like canned refried beans and a rotisserie chicken and an entire package of cream cheese. And yet, every single time she does these videos, she bashes other people feeding their kids. When she is making the most unhealthy shit I've ever seen in my life, over and over again. And not only that, is like claiming it has some semblance of health to it because it's chicken? Like, as if chicken is some nutrient-dense food. I can't. This lady is so stunned. Like, she doesn't even know how to feed herself. Like, she doesn't know step one of being a person, like how to eat. This is incredible.
And you feel like you couldn't have a beer can chicken, you could use.
I'm sure it makes
like
it tender. It's just very crazy the way she eats. She eats extremely high calorie dense foods and very heart unhealthy for someone who constantly puts Misty down for not taking care of Matt's health issues when they were together. Yet she's feeding him beer can chicken stuffed with butter. Like,
do I work?
Very smart. Genius.
Alright. So I'm going to take this out of here and then show you guys how I just.
Yeah, Misty's the one that was feeding him to death, but she's feeding him butter stuffed chicken.
Beer can chicken holder. Super easy. Okay? Hold on 1 second. Alright, got the chicken, and look, I can't really use my hands, but okay, here's the chicken. So what I do, I like to go through and separate the skin from the chicken, okay? And then that's where I'm gonna stick all the butter.
Yeah, I am pretty sure you're right. She only eats
chicken seasoning
insane, gross ass chicken.
Hold on 1 sec.
When she was shaming people in the last live, saying that no one cooks anymore for their kids, and it was a store-bought rotisserie chicken, I almost fucking screamed. Like, the amount of hypocrisy that she puts out in every single live is so embarrassing. Like, I don't know how people watch this and don't just, like, scream the whole time.
1 sec, guys. Alright, I just had to wash my hands because I gotta touch something. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a chopstick to help get to the end of separating the skin. So, because again, like I said, well, that's where I'm gonna stick all that butter. And I'm also making asparagus and the petite fingerling potatoes. Okay? And then we're gonna shove the butter down there in those little pockets.
This is pretty much what her OF looks like, if you were wondering.
Shove it on down.
That's about the content that you get.
Sometimes I just put a little chunk in there, and then you can push it down with the chopstick, and then squish it in. What does the beer do? I think it just makes it taste good. I don't know.
No, this live's from
I like
yesterday.
it.
We're just
My mom's
catching
been
up.
Serving beer can chicken to us my whole life. We used to do it when we would go camping when we were little.
Almost as if it's something you do on occasion and not some regular food that you should eat in your house. I don't know.
Got
It's
that
crazy.
side all buttered up. Beer makes it tender. Oh, okay, good. Use a spoon to put the butter in. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my hands all dirty. That's just what I do because I'm trash.
I don't know if you're trash. You're just fucking
Sorry, I
stupid.
have to laugh at those kind of things, guys. People are like, why do you make fun of yourself? Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's my way of trying to cope with everybody
You
else
don't
making
make fun of
me.
yourself. You create a different
My
narrative
shorts
than
are
what's
from
actually
American
happening.
Eagle. Thank you. I appreciate
The song is
that, guys.
too fucking ironic.
I will do a little bit of seasoning on the outside, but really this is the only seasoning I'm gonna do because the beer makes it very moist and flavorful as well. I'll put some of this Montreal chicken seasoning on the outside, and then I have one other seasoning. It's an all-purpose seasoning that I use on everything. I'll just put that on the outside. I'll show you guys. in
This
just
is
a
so
minute.
white. Oh my god. Montreal steak seasoning, an all-purpose seasoning on your beer can chicken. Jesus.
Thank
Do you think
guys.
she'll
I
eat a green
appreciate you
vegetable?
saying
I guess
that.
she's got
It's
asparagus.
super sweet. All right. Okay. So now I'm gonna take the chicken over here. Let me show
The
you guys.
filter just bouncing on her face.
Here's the beer can, and I'm gonna stick it right on there. Hold on 1 second. Of course. Of course. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh my god. Of course this would happen to me. Of course it would. Ugh. Of fucking course. Dude, I have been defrosting this chicken since last night and it's still frozen in the middle.
Laura probably put it in the freezer.
So that's just my luck today, you know. It's just one of those fucking days, dude. Oh my god. Hot Mess Express coming right at you.
Would you consider this Hot Mess Express or just some lady that doesn't know how to cook a chicken? Hard to say. Hard to say.
Oh, there's Matt. Maybe he'll help me. The chicken is still frozen in the middle.
Oh.
And I already put butter on it. And I'm on TikTok Live. Maybe it could help me. Oh my god. It's just right in the very middle. I'm about to run some water in it. Yeah, I am always a hot mess express. Laura would have had the chicken defrosted. You're right. You're correct.
Okay, that's so funny. Whoever said that, 10 out of 10.
God. And look at the sink did this again, see? Did you get the video I sent you? Matt,
What?
did you get the video that I sent you?
Free tank.
Hold on, guys. I'm just washing my hands. Can't make a wife out of a hoe. I'm sure that people are gonna make fun of me for that one too.
Why would anyone make fun of you when you do so many bad things? Like, do you know how much shit we have to make fun of you for that you do that is terrible? We don't need to make fun of you for being a hoe. We can make fun of you for being a liar, abusive, mean, shitty. But a hoe? That's like the least of our problems.
Still washing my hands, guys.
still washing her hands in the broken sink. That sink is just covered in salmonella for sure. So is all her counter space at this point. She's just been carrying a frozen, dripping chicken all around. Disgusting.
There we go. Yeah, this rug is fucked up because my daughter put it in the washing machine and it took everything off of the bottom of it. So that's fine. Alright, I think I'm gonna get off of here now, guys. Run water in it. I know, and I just put a bunch of fucking butter all over it.
How the fuck did you not notice that the chicken was frozen while you were shoving your hand in it? Ma'am. Ma'am. All right, let's see what else we got. This was them in the car today.
I am working. Someone said I love my boyfriend to death, but I can't stand him some days.
This was the shit we watched earlier.
People in his lives, 6,000. And so when I'm blocking people, sometimes I accidentally do blocks, like wrong people. So
Not a soul asked. Okay, here's something that's in the group. It says, I am Sadie that is being talked about in this nasty rumor. I've followed this TikTok drama since day one. I've never met them at any event or had a relationship with any one-on-one. Yes, I have talked to Mark and Christina. Mark is a sweet, kind person, and I will not go in onto what me and Mark talked about because it is my personal issue. That is all. I wish nothing but the best for them, but I am not in a relationship or a unicorn to anyone. I am not in the lifestyle at all, and I have never been to a swinger event. And then Mark posted that on his Snapchat story and said, for all of you talking shit and spreading rumors, let's remember that you can't always believe what's coming from people's mouths. Did we all forget this? Now shut up and move on. This shit is getting out of control. So that's what Mark put on his Snapchat story. And then in Christina's live today, she said that Mark and the Sadie girl had an affair when they got back from Vegas. But everyone has denied that. And Christina seems to be deflecting. Okay, this is a post that Misty put on one of Christina's TikToks. It says, I'm happy that you guys are happy together. I mean that with sincerity. I hope you will allow us the same happiness by leaving us alone. Thanks. And she says, ditto. Remember, you started this BS drama, Misty. Which is just not true because we follow her and we know that she started the drama. She's just so free to lie and act like we're all too fucking stupid to figure it out. But, she goes on live and says exactly what she means. Let's see, what's this one? I think this might be... Oh, there's some drama here. Mark said, keep slandering my name and you'll be the one getting a slander lawsuit coming your way. And he said, really? Wow, where the fuck was I at? The fuck? And she said, really, Mark? Now you're going to lie about Sadie? That's fucked up and disrespectful to Misty. Again, Sadie, Misty, and Mark have all talked about this and said that this is a lie that Christina is spreading. And this was weeks ago that we cleared that up. So I don't really get why she thinks it's going to work a second time she tries to crash everyone. Oh shit, more. Misty said, why do you continue to bash me in the comment section? What is your end game? Please just stop. There are so many examples. I'm sorry if you're not able to recognize hurtful statements. Because she said, how did I bash you? That, like, she is so abusive. It is crazy. Terrible. I have to keep pulling it off the screen to move it because I don't want to show porn. I don't want like a screenshot of something gross to come up because you never know with Christina.
Line that she helped me.
Ew.
Oh,
Ew.
maybe I'm happy. It's probably because I'm happy. Christina likes the scruff. I'm not a big fan of it. I like to be clean shaven, but whenever mommy wants, mommy gets. He was 7 when he got his riding certificate. So he didn't have to use the clutch on his first bike, but it still had gears, 1 down. I think it was
Ew.
3 up. I think it only had 4 gears. Hey, Michelle, Livonia. Yeah, PW. Yeah, he was on a PW 80. That's what he started with. Oh, she has brainwashed me already? Well, that's good. Why do you have the wedding ring on? When I work and work out, I had my wedding band with my ex. I didn't really wear it often. I'd wear it when we go out. But I didn't want to lose it, so I normally didn't wear it. So when I said I want to get one of them silicone rings, and that way I can always wear my wedding band. So, no, I'm not with my ex. I am in therapy. I don't have a filter on.
You do. You 100% have a filter on. How did you get all this? This is in the Telegram group.
I am still legally married. So, yeah. The wedding ring is for Christina.
And I will say, in this live, he's got 1.8K, so people are still watching, even
Yeah, no, my hair
though
is getting long.
he's racist. Said the N-word. And lied about being in the military. And scammed some veterans.
It's kind of hard to see the thing. Yeah, I've had gray in my hair, actually in my beard, since I was like 16. I have not relapsed.
Because you were never sober. It's pretty hard to relapse. You never
When I
get
get
sober.
engaged, I'll get engaged as soon as I'm divorced. Oh, thank you, Taro. I have green eyes. Yeah, when I wear green, it shows up. Christina's stressing me out. No.
His mouth is so gross to me, I can't handle it. It's like, I'm just confused why this side, like, snarls up so much when he's talking. Like, what is that? Is that, like, did he have something wrong with him? Was he punched? Like, what's going on here? I'm very concerned.
Thank you, Amber.
Can I send the telegram? I don't even know how
Yeah,
I got in the
so I'm-
telegram.
thank you,
I
Lacey.
truly don't. It was a
I'm so
whirlwind.
tired of
All of a
answering
sudden I was in it
questions.
and I was like, okay, I'm here, I'm
I
safe.
am doing well. Thank you.
And with my people.
Okay, Alan. Yes, Misty and I are legally married. Mark and Christina are legally married. We were in a polyamorous relationship. We all fell in love, and we decided that we would be better off with each other's spouse. That's the kind of Cliff Notes version of it. The breakdown is Misty asked me for a divorce, and I told her that's fine, and I agreed. And I asked her what she wanted. She told me what she wanted. We put it down on paper. I filed for divorce. That's this Cliff Notes version as far as I can get it. I haven't talked to Lenore. Christina talks to her. The dirt bike riding went well. We went I think we went 4 hours on Saturday and about 3 hours on Sunday. Yeah, I get tired of repeating it, but that's okay, guys. That's what I'm on here for, to inform you guys what's going on.
Do you think his tenants have seen all this? Like, do you think the people that rent from him have seen that he lies about being in the military and stuff? Like, Detroit's not that big. I feel like they must know. And here's the thing, I'm kind of spiteful. So if I found out that he was like that, I would be like ordering some termites online, releasing them in the walls. Like, I'd be pouring grease down the drains. Like, I would be doing some terrible stuff to my landlord if I found out my landlord was Matt. But that's just me.
Kids are doing pretty good. You know, it's tough. I mean, divorces are tough, guys. Do you think you gotta be friends again? Well, I'm not sure, Juju. I do. Locked. Kids are doing okay. Not. I mean, you know, they're. Let's see here, not being interrupted. Where's the party at? I don't know. I'm working. Just Jess, I know. There's a lot of backhanded
I see that he's back to wearing military green. He cut that out for a while. He stopped wearing green in general, and now we're back to it. I guess it's been enough time. People have forgotten all those fake Marines he killed off in his war stories that he was crying on TikTok to get gifts for. I guess we're over that. I guess he's back to blazingly wearing the green shirts.
Comments back and forth, so it's not just one-sided. Yes, Julie, we ride them up north. I do own my own company. My health is getting better. Respiratory issues. I'm doing better. My allergies are better. I take allergy medicine now. New Orleans, what's up? I am much happier now, thanks. The boat is up north. Well, we do need to come together for the kids. Missy and I actually we're pretty tight about our child, and then Mark and Christina they do well with theirs. Christina says she's going to go live, I believe, 3 o'clock today. Oh, Mount Dora, Florida. Yeah, I'm just taking a little lunch break. Another about 10 minutes. Michelle, the bashing started from the other direction. I just replied.
That is literally not true.
Those things are badass. You guys water ski or?
I swear to God, it has to be because they just sit here in front of a screen. They're not next to anyone that's going to call them on their bullshit. They only read the comments they want to read, and they just spin whatever narrative they want to spin. Like, I just respond. I don't start any problems. No, you do. You said that Matt was an abuser, or Mark was an abuser. You said that he puts his hands on women, and that you didn't want to be with Misty because she wanted to be with someone who would put his hands on women. That's something you started. That wasn't a response to anything. That was you being nasty because you love your ex-wife, Misty. She's done way better than you now. And you're nothing but a liar who pretended to be in the military and cried on TikTok Live saying you watched your Marine buddies die in front of you. only to have been lying and never been a Marine, only to be collecting gifts from strangers thinking they were helping a veteran, only to be lying on TikTok Live saying that you donate your VA salary to veterans with PTSD. But there is no VA salary. There was no veterans with PTSD. That was all a lie, so people would give you money. You are trash.
Or wakeboard or... Oh, thank you. You never comment? Ninja? Denver. Both sides deflect.
Yeah, unfortunately, Christina did come on TikTok Live saying that she exaggerated her claims about Mark and that what she said wasn't true. Then she said she wanted to be an advocate for DV survivors after lying about DV, which was very disgusting to me. Like, that was pretty low to see someone like Christina say that she's going to champion DV, even though Mark, Misty, and Matt have all said that Christina did assault Mark multiple occasions. So it's a little bit yucky to me that that's where she wants to shield herself, and that anytime she gets any criticism, she can say that she's like this battered woman. And I think it's a very complicated situation. I'm not saying she wasn't hurt. I don't think anyone should put their hands on each other. I think that's extremely fucked up for an adult relationship to be going through. However, I do not think that it is something that she is genuine about. I don't think it's something that she truly has the extent of the trauma she says she does. One, because she admitted she doesn't, and two, because of her past behavior being a pattern.
I never own up to any. I've owned up to everything that I've done. So, I'm not sure what that means. God does love me. He loves you too.
God has no fucking time for you. I promise you that, Matt.
Thank you, Munch. No, actually, Christina has improved.
And yeah, about the bald
relationship with my
spot,
son and I.
she said
We've
she
always
had a
fantastic
5mm
relationship, But
gash,
she's helped me.
and then she said she was bald from it. So
Different.
I don't know if you know how big
viewpoints on
5mm is, but it is not that big. Oh, I don't even have it on the graph to show you. Also, this TikTok that Christina shared, I did report it for dangerous acts. I do love reporting a Christina video.
I've even wanted to like jump off the stratosphere in Vegas before, but there was like a long ass line to wait. So
I'm
didn't
sorry.
do it,
I
but,
know that we have a lot of Mark fans in the chat, but I just find Mark so boring. Like, I just think like he wants to be involved so bad, and I just feel like he needs to just shut up. Like, I feel like him and Misty need to just log off, have like their own time away from these people, and live their best life and come back after they crash and burn. Because like, as much as I love Misty and I love that they're thriving, he is really killing me lately. He's so fucking boring. Anyway, move on. This live is good. Should I start at the beginning?
Because we will do that. Schoolgirl theme. That's my shit.
I don't get it. That was like a really good moment for me as a parent going through a divorce. I don't know if many of you have went through divorce with children, but if you have, you know, I can't be the only one that has this, you know, doubt in the back of my head that, you know, it was the wrong thing to do because of the kids and how they're going to react to it, and hopefully I don't fuck their lives up because of that. Just some of those things that kind of go through my brain. And then when I heard her say that she was happy to see me being treated nicely, that was just, you know, affirmation that I'm doing what's right. for myself and my children. And that was very emotional for me, and it helped me out a lot, to be honest with you. And the fact that I'm getting hate over that is I don't understand it. You guys think I'm bringing my kids in the middle of the drama, which I'm not. If you guys have followed me for any amount of time, you know that I've never brought my kids into anything. So for you to say that I am is just ludicrous, I think. But
Luda.
yeah. So that.
All right, let's go to the juicy one. This one's boring as fuck.
Why? I'm not sure. Oh, maybe I'm.
Are able to do that, and one of us are not, and it's not one of us two, and it's not a female. So get your shit together, dude.
I just want to say I'm a good mom and Matt's a good dad. I'm not going to bash him for being a bad parent. I would never do that to anybody, and I do believe in the bottom of my heart he is a good dad.
Also,
and
have
I'm
you
a
guys
good
noticed
mother.
Misty gets
So
like
that should never
constant
be
gifts?
in question.
Like constant, the whole time.
Where are you
They're
from?
constantly
And
just
he's a
sending
good
her gift
dad,
after
and
gift
we
after
just think he's a
gift.
good mom. We're all good parents.
Christina
to our
gets
own
maybe a
children,
gift,
so we
maybe a
shouldn't be
rose.
bashing each other. He's not a good parent.
So yeah, fun. I might come on live later. I got some more shit I gotta talk about too. Some things I gotta clear up. So
Yeah. Everything's gonna be okay. And my riding gear is a little larger than I wear because when I bought that riding gear, I was a little heavier. Because I bought that riding gear like a few years ago and I was a little heavier, and plus I bought it a little big so I could wear my hoodies underneath. You know how much I love my hoodies. I wanted to wear my hoodie underneath when it was cold out, like in the fall when you're riding and stuff. So I did buy them a little large. So she is right, my riding gear is a little big. So, but it shouldn't matter. Like, I don't know why size was brought up. It doesn't matter. If you don't like my riding gear, get your own riding gear. But I don't mind using